Okay,
Now
we're there. Tim?
Yeah, got it.
And live from West Hollywood, it's time for WeHo Sports.
Vivo desde West Hollywood es WeHo Sports!
You are watching WeHo Sports.
I am watching WeHo Sports.
Hey everybody in sweats or shorts, let's get together and watch some sports. Swimming pool on tennis courts, it's all in rounds. Sports report rounds, sports report rounds, sports report rounds, sports report rounds, sports report, baseball, basketball, volleyball too. Indoor, outdoor games for you. No matter if you're tall or short, it's all in rounds. Sports report rounds, sports report rounds, sports report rounds, sports report rounds, sports report, yeah.
Hello, West Hollywood and America. Welcome to WeHo Sports. How are you, Señorita Brenda? Welcome to another edition of WeHo Sports.
I am good. It's nice to be here with you again, Raul.
It's lovely to be here. You know, the gay games are around the corner, just a couple more days, and we're already getting a whole bunch of emails from our friends that are over there in Germany.
We're all excited about that. We've got some exciting footage to show everybody today, and we've got all kinds of great women's sports to talk about, and all kinds of stuff on Terrell Owens and Ocho Cinco, and lots of fun things.
They're hot. Their show is hot.
Very hot, yeah.
Yeah, but people gotta
We got
stick
some
around,
extra-
so yeah.
Stay tuned so you can see all of that. But first, I have some special studio guests today.
I know you do. Why don't
do.
you introduce your
My family is here. My sister and my father are here.
Happy to be here.
Sweet.
Yay!
Nice.
My sister actually lives here, but my dad is visiting. He lives out in the Marshall Islands,
Oh,
which
wow.
is halfway between Hawaii and Australia. So it's a big treat when he gets to come and visit us. So
That is
nice to
great.
see.
Welcome, Dad. That is great. That's
We're having a
fantastic.
good time hanging out, doing lots of fun family things. Yeah, you know how that is. You're very much into family and spending time with your family. So.
Yeah, but I don't think your family is as huge as mine.
Oh, I know.
I need to rent Staples Center if I want to do a family reunion.
Wow. That's
Well,
cool.
my
It's nice to have
yeah.
a big family.
Sometimes it's all right, but you know, as you get older and you grow, a lot of times you don't get to meet all your family members. And there's been a couple incidents where some family members meet other family members and they start dating, and
Oh,
then
no.
later on, let me introduce you to my parents. Oh, you're my aunt. Hello.
Oh, no.
So that's the hardest part, you know, when you have a big family, because you never know where they're gonna pop up.
That's funny. See, I was raised in Mississippi, and you'd think that I'd have more stories like that with the cousins hooking up and everything, but I don't, because you know my extended family is up in New York. So that's cool that your family is all so close that they can even
But it's so
date.
scary.
They can even
Well,
date.
that's the right term for keeping it in the family, right?
Right. Yeah.
Accomplished now to be around all these athletes now, and they have begun to really get to know us and see another side of us, which is, I think, is great.
Another side of us. How many sides do we have, Raul?
Oh,
We got so many sides.
It's an endless.
I thought the love side was on all the sides, though. That's pretty much.
Well,
everything.
yeah, we have love for everybody.
Right, that's
Everybody
right.
knows
We're
that we
full of
got
love.
love. We
We're
can
full of
just give
something.
love left and right, and I'm sure your dad
We're giving
taught
love
you all
left
of
and
that.
right.
So we see.
That's right.
We've seen the results. He actually paid it off. I don't know what your dad did, but he did the right
He
stuff.
did good raising me, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he did great.
Let's all give him a
Yeah.
round of applause. Good job raising me, Dad. Yay!
So
So anyway,
Do you have some words that we want to tell our
Oh,
friends
yes.
how to defend themselves or how to
Not
introduce
defend
themselves?
themselves. I don't
Well,
know
I
about
mean,
that. You're on your
I
own with
didn't say
defending
defending
yourself.
as far as fighting, but defending themselves if somebody comes and says something nice of what's your
Okay,
name or whatever.
That's right.
You know?
Okay, so first, this is for if you're going to Cologne and you need to speak German. Also, actually, the FIFA Women's World Cup in Germany, you could use this. So, hello, my name is. You say, hello, mi Name ist.
Hello, my
easy.
name is. Is that?
Right.
Ooh.
Okay. That's the
Now,
first
now I
thing
can
that
go
you
to
need to know how to
now
say.
I can go to Germany after this.
Hello, mi Name ist.
Hello,
Brenda.
my name is Raul.
Very
Ooh,
good.
Very good.
Okay, then you're probably going to want to ask people,
Are you an athlete?
right? And you would say, sind Sie ein Athlet? Did I say that
Sind
right?
Sie ein
Athlete.
Athlete.
See, I'm learning too.
See?
We're all learning together.
That is great. But you know, your best half here,
Yes, Brian.
Brian, if we can focus on Brian over there, camera one.
Let's see Brian.
Let's see Brian.
He knows how to speak German.
Hi, Brian.
everybody.
Brian is the one that's telling us how to say these words. You know, as WeHo Sports, we go and get research so that we can tell our viewers the right stuff, right?
That's right. We spend a lot of time researching all kinds of stuff for you guys. Not just sports, but here now we're actually researching how to say important things in German.
Right. We
So
have
here's
another
your
one.
next one.
Oh, okay.
If, you know
So
what? Oh, there you go.
you have beautiful eyes. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, you weren't talking about me. Okay.
Okay. Sie haben schon Augen. Sie
Sie
haben schon
schon
Augen.
Oh, nice.
Okay, you have beautiful eyes. That's an important thing
That's
to
an
be able to
important
say
thing
to
to
someone.
say. That can always get you a day and also get you late. Sorry,
Very
people, but is that true?
It's true.
Yeah, good compliment. Good,
important.
thank you. Well,
Okay,
great.
and you need to know how to say,
I am a healthy American.
no, a wealthy American.
I mean, a wealthy.
Nobody cares if you're healthy. They want to know that you're wealthy.
Well, I don't know. They might want to know what's your health like. If they're going to live
I don't
with
know
you.
how to say
I
that
don't
in
know.
German. Do we know how to say that in German? How do we say you're healthy? Just stick to telling people you're wealthy. people,
Yeah,
okay?
I'm a wealthy
Okay.
American either, though. I'm a welfare.
Okay, ready? We're going to say it together. Ich bin ein vermögenden Amerikaner.
Ich bin ein American.
gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
I hope you learned quickly. 'Cause it's
Well,
gone.
we can do it again.
Yeah.
Let's do all four again.
Right.
Because
You know what? We'll put
I'll-
these up on our Facebook page.
Yeah,
too.
I'll behave. I am a wealthy American. How do you say it again?
Say it together. Ich bin ein vermögenden Amerikaner.
Amerikanishin is American.
American.
Hey.
Amerikanishin. Okay.
All right.
All right. So now to the next one.
Uh-huh. That's kind of like a fancy term, American. Right, that sounded really good. Can I buy you a beer? Oh, you can buy me as many beers as you want.
Okay. Kann ich kaufen Sie ein Bier? How's that? Okay.
Nice.
Can I buy you
Yeah.
a beer? Why did that one come naturally for me?
I don't
That's
know.
very strange.
I don't know if you say something
Think
about you
all I have
or
to do is talk about beer, and all of a sudden I can speak magically. I can speak
See,
other languages. It's
maybe we
strange.
need to drink some more German
Yeah,
beer.
what
Maybe
is
by the
that?
end of the night we'll be able to speak German.
There's the parade going
there
on.
goes the parade
There it
again.
is.
That is a.
Oh, okay.
Hold on a second.
Here's the
This is
message.
a live show, people. So
This is the most important thing to know how to say, Raul.
I have a hot tub in my room.
Okay.
That is, see,
Ich habe ein Gemeinschaftswohn in meinem Zimmer.
all right.
Yeah.
That's kinda difficult.
That is the big
I-
word for hot tub.
I think I'd rather say it in English
You
and
know-
just show him.
They have these big words for things, like the Farfanugan thing everybody knows about, the love of driving. That was the biggest word. I couldn't believe that was a word for a hot tub.
Wow, that's
So really spend some time working on how to say hot tub, because that's not going to be easy for you to say, people.
great.
Okay, and so are we ready to talk about women?
Yeah, go ahead
All
and
right.
talk about.
So FIFA's Women's World Cup for their under 20 is still going on, and the U.S. team was doing really well, as you know, Raul, but unfortunately they got beat by Nigeria.
Yeah,
And,
that's a
we
sad
have some
thing.
pictures of the Nigerian team. Oh, first of all, there's the logo for women's under 20 for FIFA. I love that logo.
I think it's
That
a
woman,
cute
she looks
logo.
like a ninja.
Yeah, that
She's
actually
really
looks like
cool.
karate instead of soccer.
I like it.
But
She's really
it's a
kicking
nice
that
picture.
ball. And there's the Nigerians cheering and rejoicing that they kicked our butts in soccer.
And
Oh, wow.
and you know, it's the first African team that gets to the semifinals on any World Cup event like this.
Yeah,
so
good
that's
for them.
it's a very big
Congratulations,
thing for
Nigeria. We're not
Nigeria.
sore losers.
Yep, they're doing great.
We're happy for them.
I watched them this morning beat Colombia, and it was sad because that was the only Hispanic country left. But it's great. Either Colombia or them, they would have been great on the final. So.
Right. So as far as the German that we just taught everyone, if you happen to be in Germany, also for the FIFA Women's World Cup, those phrases work for that also.
That's right.
Although you're there for the under 20 match, so behave yourselves.
Right.
Although the drinking age in Germany is 16 for beer and wine. So
Yeah.
So yeah. Just parents beware if your kids are going.
I'm sure a lot of the people here did not knew that you could drink over there at 16.
At 16, I know, and then they're sending their kids over there to play soccer, but you know, it's too late now. The U.S. team's already done their thing.
Yeah, they're already doing their thing as we speak.
Right. So anyway, Nigeria.
So what else you got for us?
Oh, okay, there's so much going on in women's sports.
I know it's been a busy week on women's sports, isn't it?
What are the next photos that we have?
The LPTA, I think.
Tennis. Let's
Tennis.
talk about women's
tennis.
tennis. Because what we have to talk about today is, first of all, fashion.
Yeah.
Women's tennis. Okay.
Look at that kind of fashion.
This is Bethany Maddox Sands. She has designed and worn some very strange outfits. This is gold, like shimmery outfit, and lots of cleavage always. Some people say it's not appropriate because, you know, one of the rules in tennis is you're not supposed to try to distract the other players.
But that's how you can win, if you distract them. I mean, what happens if the other woman she was playing with was a lesbian and she's more attracted to the big balloons over there than the tennis ball? So, you know, it could be very distracting.
Well, look at the next photo that we have. It shows you how distracting these outfits actually are.
I mean,
there's the ball boy.
Oh, see?
Looking for the ball. He's like,
which ball is he looking at?
Yeah, so it does show these outfits are quite distracting. And we talked a few weeks ago about Serena Williams. She was wearing shorts underneath her skirt.
It was
that
Venus.
That matched her flesh tone so well that everyone thought she wasn't wearing underwear, and it was very distracting.
So what's the difference between that outfit and this outfit? I don't see any difference. You know, it looked more provocative, the other one, because she looked like she was completely naked.
I think these with all the cleavage is more provocative.
Of course.
Yeah.
You showing a lot more than what she was showing.
That's right.
So I don't
know what
understand.
people think about that. But anyway, the point is that tennis is getting a lot of attention for fashion. Even more so than the game. People are paying more attention to what the players are wearing and what they look like. And maybe that's the reason why this is the #1 sport for women as far as endorsements deals go. They're making all kinds of money because this is what they're more of celebrities in that kind of way than you see in like the women's soccer or some of the other sports.
And they're more approachable and more reachable to all the fans.
Definitely.
You know, than other sports.
And that's interesting that I just TiVo'd Serena Williams and was thinking, oh, maybe I'll catch some of her tennis matches coming up here. The U.S. Open is coming up. There's some preliminary games going on. And what I ended up getting was all kinds of home shopping network stuff with Serena Williams.
Oh.
She's got all kinds of stuff. She's got purses. She's got shoes. She's got clothes. You know, and this is what's going on, it seems like, with women's tennis. It's endorsement deals like crazy. There's all kinds of fashion stuff going on. They're designing clothes. They're getting, known for being seen out wearing crazy stuff and then designing things for other people. And I don't know.
Well,
it's interesting.
I think she has taken after Martha Stewart and created her own empire, because she has her own clothing. Yeah. She has everything. And now we were talking about that she was doing her nails and stuff, and she's going to get her certificate on doing nails, all of that stuff. So she has created this empire.
Right.
Which is really good.
She's branding herself, which I guess that's what they say you need to do these days if you want to be a lasting a public figure. Is you have to really create a brand for yourself that people can relate to, and I guess that's what they're doing.
Yeah, because
that's interesting.
We haven't gotten a woman that has branded themselves like that, like Tiger, or that has made mad money like Kobe or some of these NBA players or male athletes. And that's where I think is the big difference, and that's why we push women's sports, so that you out there, give them some nice deals.
And just in case anybody's wondering, Serena Williams is slated to play. She did cut her foot on some glass at a restaurant in the Caribbean recently, and she had to have surgery, and there was some talk that she might not be able to play in the U.S. Open, but she is slated to play. So, we're looking forward to that.
That's the update, because we said last week that we were going to give them an update and see how she was
We still haven't found out what's going on with that octopus, though, people. In case anybody wants to know about the octopus that's picking the winners in the soccer games, we still have to find out more about that, but we'll keep watching.
Well, even the president of Iran now wants to kill him too. So I mean, all these people. What does the octopus have to do with all these people? They want to roast him.
It's terrible.
What's going on?
Well, my sister brought up the fact that the teams that won should be protecting the octopus. They should love the octopus because they picked them and then they won. So
I think Spain should just buy the octopus and build this beautiful aquarium with all kinds of soccer trophies around them, because he gave them the championship.
Sure.
I think people need to stand up.
Good idea.
Animal rights. What's up with that?
Yeah.
You and I are very good at animal rights, and we don't think that's right.
No, they need to be nice to the octopus. So, well, that's going to be an ongoing thing that we're going to report on here. So if you're interested in octopus rights, you stay tuned and we'll let you know.
I just think he needs to retire now. I think he
Probably
did his
should,
job,
yes.
and he got all this country angry at him, and they all want to cook him and eat him, but we don't want that.
No.
He's like an icon now. Why would you do damage to an icon?
Right. I think we should start a big campaign, Save the Octopus.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But
so
email us at
let us know what you
WeHo
think.
Sports at sbcglobal.net. Yes, email us and let us know what we should do with the octopus, please.
And okay, so the next thing, do you have something you want to throw in here?
No, you had some other stuff. Go ahead, that's all right.
Can we talk about Krista Carey in the LPGA now? She is the dominating champion. She's doing so amazingly in the LPGA.
There she is.
Yeah, since in the last 6 years, she has been saying over and over again that her goal is to be the best in the world, and she is. She had a historic 12-stroke victory the beginning of this month, and people were comparing her to Tiger Woods because he had a great victory early on in his career where he won by 15 strokes. And here she won by 12, which is huge. And so there's a lot of talk about her and what an amazing golfer she is and how far ahead she is of all the other golfers, and just how superior she is. She's an interesting woman. She's moved to New York City, where she lives with her husband, and when she's in New York, she doesn't play golf, and she's very involved in the art scene.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so she's a very well-rounded person, but she's just this amazing golf athlete on par with someone like Tiger Woods. So.
Do you think she needs some competition? Should I write our friend of the show, Lorena Ochoa, and tell her that she needs to come back?
That's right. Lorena Ochoa was the
number
champ.
one, yeah.
Yeah, she's a Mexican player. And then there's Michelle Wee, who's also doing really well.
That's right.
She's very young, up-and-comer. I believe she's from Hawaii, which I used to live there, so I root for her, too. And so, we'll keep an eye on this as, the LPGA games are going along. But everybody's talking about Krista Carey just dominating all the way. But we'll let you know.
Yeah, I mean, we're still waiting to see what happens with Tiger Woods' knees, because she's played.
Oh, yeah.
And they were saying that she was better than Tiger.
Wow.
But she's in the college ranks right now. So, I'm waiting for her to turn pro, because then when she turns pro, it's going to be all this hula. And
it's great, because we need that, for women's sports. We need as much publicity as we can get, and we're always doing things like, in the tennis, what we were just talking about, just like show a little cleavage and, do something that's eye-catching, or do it. It's sad that we have to make such crazy moves to get attention by the media, but it's, you know, every week whenever I report to you guys on what's going on in the women's sports world, it's a lot of work for me to find out what's going on with the women's teams, because it's not just reported on like the men's sports are reported on. And so I have to go and dig this information up from a lot of different websites and put it all together. So, you know, the more that we can get more publicity for the women's sports, the better. Then we all can find out what's going on, and the athletes will get better endorsement deals, and we'll get better quality athletes, and
that's
it's
right.
good for young girls coming up to get them involved in athletics, and it's just good for everybody.
So Brenda, tell us, I know you were searching to get into sports for you to play. What's the update on your tennis, or have you chosen tennis, or
I think it's
have our
probably
viewers
tennis,
emailed you or said something of what you should pursue? What's going on?
Well, I would like to hear from some more viewers. So if you guys would like to let us know at WeHo Sports at sbcglobal.net, email us and let us know what sport you think that I should play. I am going to join a local league in West Hollywood, and I'm leaning towards tennis. I've been playing a lot of tennis lately, and of course I'm a big fan of the Williams sisters, so I like tennis. But you know, you guys let me know what you think I should play. If you have a league you want me to join, you know, I'm open for, you know, whatever. Football, dodgeball, swimming, I can do whatever. But you know, I want to hear from you, because you know, we want this show to be interactive with the community. We want you to, and then, you know, whatever league I join, we'll be reporting on. So.
Well, this show was created to help the community find themselves as far as gay athletes and stuff like that, because the TV station's been here 20 years and nobody had a show about gay sports, and now West Hollywood is full of gay sports. We showed last week how many sports are going to be covered at the Gay Olympics, but there's other tons of sports that are in here, like the bowling, you know,
billiards,
beach volleyball, billiards, all kinds of different stuff that are not going on the gay games is here, but they will be going on the gay games in Cleveland, Ohio in 4 years from now, which I was shocked to hear that they got the bid for it, but it's great.
That's exciting.
You know?
The gay games are going to be in the United States 4 years from now, Cleveland, Ohio. So that's exciting. So Raul and I will probably have to make that road trip.
That we will make that road trip. Yeah. Unfortunately, we weren't able to make that.
We're bringing our director.
We're bringing our director and our camera crew, and we're bringing your dad and your sister, and we're just gonna be a big happy family doing this thing.
That's right.
So. Yeah, we're gonna rent an RV and just go. And
That's right. And anybody who wants to join us, email us and let us know why you should be in our RV. And over the next 4 years, we'll decide who's really worthy.
Right. Because we got to do background check and all of that stuff. We don't want no crazy fans getting all out of hand in the RV. So
I know Raul has so many groupies. We're going to have to beat him off with a stick. Really.
Me? You did with the other day with I'm not going to say because your dad is here, but I have gotten a lot of remarks about what you did a few weeks ago. And it was so great.
I was supporting women's soccer.
Which is great.
Supporting women's soccer.
And it got us a lot of.
I did?
Yeah. So we're gonna probably do it. Not today. That is here. That is here. So we're not gonna go there.
Next week we're gonna talk about the WNBA. We ran out of time, but we'll talk about the WNBA next week for sure. So tune in if you're a basketball fan and a fan of women and women's sports.
Thank you, everybody, for turning on to WeHo Sports. Don't forget to go online and visit all our friends in Germany. And I hope you enjoy their pictures and their videos of the gay games. Hasta la vista. See you next week.